He's live.
Alright, it is Adeluciding time again.
Bro, I'm scared to stream because I'm afraid Vortox is gonna raid me, and then I'm gonna have a bunch of 12-year-olds in my chat for all of eternity. Because he subscribed to my channel.
Yeah, I watched the reaction thing to your video.
Yeah. It was cool seeing him say the editing was good though.
Yeah.
It was nice. Like I don't like disrespect him, but like his chat, I would prefer not to have his chat migrate over.
I would just say I just word it as I'm too mature for his community. There we go.
Yeah, fair enough.
True.
Basically. Hello. Hello, person of the
guess
community.
what list demon I'm gonna be learning today to decide what I want to do as a first list demon.
He's gonna be going for Poo Cube.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna be going for Acheron. I don't know.
The lightning rod. How's that?
No.
Slaughterhouse.
Shimmer by Amplitron.
Edge of Destiny.
The Coop in circles. The Coop in circles.
Oh.
Edge of Destiny.
I'm gonna be.
What do you think
I'm
the
gonna be
worst
learning
level on
Crimson
the demon
Planet.
list is?
No,
I'd say.
no, you're going for nullscapes. So.
What do you think the
I'm learning
worst level on
Crimson
the
Planet.
demon list is? It's probably like Silent Club stuff, right? It has to
Yeah,
be.
either that or AOD or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Silent Club stuff doesn't have the
any-
deco either, though.
And
I have a soft spot. I have a soft spot for AOD actually. So
Like the thing about Silent Club stuff is like it wasn't meant to be beaten, so they did not take good gameplay into account at all. Like.
I mean, yeah. Do you see that duel at the end, bro?
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I wanted to
it's
also
just like
say. No, I'm sorry.
I'm stupid, bro. No, the thing is, my headphones have like a slight delay because they're shitty headphones, so I keep talking over people. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
I just want to say this before I forget.
Playing this 77 ship when tired and not tired is fucking crazy. Oh my god.
I just want to say this before I forget. I don't like selling club stuff mostly because to me it's not selling club stuff. It's not the original version of it.
Fair enough, I guess.
And I believe that they did way too many changes. See, listen, I could maybe tolerate or like get behind if they had to be done, as if like it would be game.
I mean, they did have to be done because the original.
Some of them did.
Let me finish. I could maybe get behind it if you were forced to change it, but like alter nothing else. However, they did changes that are not like the original level. Like they added an orb and a portal. They nerfed the.
Didn't they nerf the 12 jumps to hell, or not 12, but.
No.
They 6? Is it 6? 8.
It's 8.
I forgot to
They
change the title.
they added an orb and a portal. For the memory cube at the end, they made it so that you only had to hold, and originally you actually had to click to do the jumps. So they did
PC, like always, pretty much.
So they changed way too much. And to me, it's not. To me, it's not selling club stuff. To me, it's an imposter.
It's just like just like people. One sec.
Wait, what?
You know what I mean? Like to me, it's just not selling club stuff. You know, so
Understandable.
I guess thanks for the hydrate.
The impossible level that I didn't like, even when it was kept to its true version, is Silent Club. Fuck that level.
Sorry, I had to
happy birthday. My birthday.
What I was saying is
I forgot to remove
like
the
people,
birthday stream thing from the title. But I
people criticize.
I just passed the 77 ship 4
gameplay.
times in a row. Yeah. I feel like a fucking god. Oh, 5
People
times in a row.
criticize it for its gameplay, but like.
And I got the run.
They forget that it was never made to be beaten, right? So like, it's not really the creator's fault per se. If anything, they tried to make it slightly more bearable by nerfing it a bit, which I know takes away the authenticity. So I agree. Honestly, they should have left it. But also, it might not be verified still if they had left it.
It doesn't matter to me. The original should be kept intact.
Fair enough, I guess.
Because honestly, like to me, it just feels like it doesn't feel like selling clubs anymore. It feels like an imposter of it. Like it doesn't feel like, you know, like many level stuff. You know, people had it for Sonic Wave too back in the day. They didn't change Sonic Wave for people. Like it was just Sonic Wave. People beat it as it was.
I know.
So you know, that's not really an excuse to me. You know, if people were gonna beat it because it sucked, then people will beat it when it is the same exact version as they used to be. People should not be changing a level just to make other people like feel better towards it. It should be just kept intact, and whoever wants to beat it will beat it the way it should be. That's my opinion. So
yeah, fair enough. Have you seen Samifying's Silent Dubstep video?
Oh my god, bro.
I did, yes, I did.
It's so peak. I'm so pissed that it didn't win Video of the Year in the year it came out.
What was it? 2022?
I don't remember. I think it was 2023. Maybe it might have been 2022. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. He hasn't uploaded it in over a year, which is very unfortunate. His videos were like the best in the GD community, like, unironically.
I'm pretty sure Sonic Club stuff was verified in 2022, so it might have been
Yeah.
there.
Well, yeah, but he still had to work on the video for a while longer. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel like it was being made as it. I feel like it was probably being made as it was being verified. So.
Yeah, maybe. He did imply at the video right before it that he was making a video on it. So.
I will say this though, 2023. Well, one video of the year there was the Rob Top 10-year anniversary, and nobody's beating that
Yes.
ever.
Like. Yeah,
oh my god,
that
dude,
was
that video reminiscing on all those memories, and
nobody's
being there
beating
for
that.
literally
Nobody's
every
beating
single
that.
one of those things is actually
yeah,
so
fair
awesome.
enough, I guess.
Nobody's beating that video. No.
Dude,
Fair
are you
enough,
joking? I can't.
So I'm pretty sure
Sometimes
it's
that-
2022.
Yeah, I mean that is a good video.
This is
Sometimes I go
this
back
is
and
definitely
watch it,
hardest,
and
I
it
think,
feels
unless it gets
it
like
feels
superly consistent.
it feels oddly nostalgic, even though I wasn't there for any of the stuff, for the majority of the stuff that happened there. So yeah.
Bro, being there for every single update and seeing like all the content from all those updates being displayed was actually so fucking cool.
Yeah, I'll bet. When did you get GD on PC? Like when it first came out on PC?
Oh, for me, for
3
him
months
or me?
ago.
Alright.
For him or me?
I was on to Verge it, but I can
Oh.
hear you.
Well, it had to have been at least 1.9. So that's when
I
was
had GD on my iPad in 2015. I only got GD on PC in
Imagine
2016.
an iPad player, not like Kindle Fire player. Weirdo.
2016
iPad
was
player
PC
is
for me.
crazy.
It was actually so real.
iPads, honestly.
No,
Not
Kindle
actually,
Fire.
iPads.
Kindle Fire
Fire.
is the goat.
Kindle Fire is crazy.
They were so shit, bro, but it worked.
It truly did work.
I mean, obviously it worked. I beat like 50 easy team. I think it was 40. I remember trying to grind the Novel Boy wall. And the final one to do it was called Relentless, which is like the worst rated easy game of all time.
Damn.
Oh, no, that's
Maybe I
sucks.
should
hate
play
that.
it.
No, don't. Just don't.
Just kidding.
No, don't do it. It's not worth it.
I only did it because I found a
Yeah.
swag rat that skips 40% in the level. Because it was so well made.
I love it when I get to Evasium and then I like hold the wave into the UFO portal for too long, so it sends me flying
Bro, I'm not
upwards.
gonna lie,
So the
the
wave
gameplay
is
of Crimson
shit.
Planet isn't
when you
that
like it.
bad. Kind of fuck with it.
Are you going for Crimson Planet?
I don't know. Depends on how today goes.
All right. Is it
Voxinia's
considered a
up
good
there.
level or?
No. People hate this level.
Alright.
But it's probably okay.
All right. Fair enough. I guess.
I'm playing it to see if the hate is real.
Fair enough.
But I also really want to play Crimson Planet. It'll get me better at Wave.
This is such a accidentally pressing the escape key instead of your deafen key.
I want to do that, but then I don't actually I don't have like the confirm exit, so I want to like hit both exit buttons, go, oh, that was close, and then just resume.
Oh my god, that'd be funny. That'd be so funny.
I mean, there's no way for me to
Somebody's got to have already done
actually
that.
use the mouse to confirm.
Somebody's got to have already done that, but that would still be funny.
Imagine putting that on daily list reactions.
Oh my god. That'd be so funny.
That would be so fucking funny.
Oh my god, why can't I do that quick?
Look at Minecrafted posting on the fucking video, just going fuck you. Happy Crimson Planet, I exited out.
I guess I remember how to play that pretty well.
That's how a sleepover works.
True.
Oh, I watched Person Human's video on Crimson Planet last night, my friend.
Nice.
Nice. How was it?
Not bad. Not as much raging as I thought.
By the way,
I guess when you're playing.
By the way, if any one of you ever goes for Kinos, he said it was the worst level he ever played in his life. So.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever heard me say, oh, I don't like Kinos, man?
Hey, you never know. Once you get better than me, you already are better than me, but when you get more better than me, you'll play Kinos and they'll say it
who's
sucks.
Bulldust is their hardest? You.
No. The real hardest here is like Black Blizzard stuff.
Nope.
Shit, no, sorry. It's Cybernetic % now. Sorry.
No, it's not. Cybernetic
Yes,
is
it is.
free, bro.
No, it's not. No, No.
Compared to Bloodlust, everything is free.
Bro, I watched Doggy call Viper hard, and I think that's sad. He might just be dog shit. That's what happens when you're fucking wave carry, bro. You think Viper's
Are you saying he's doggy shit? Dang.
Yeah, bro. He's shit at fucking shit. If you're gonna be calling Viper hard, you're not a good shit player. Because there are so many ways to make that
Even
part
though he
free.
beat Tartarus and Akron, and yeah, okay.
Bro, he called Tartarus one of the worst rated levels, and it scares me for when I want to go for it.
To be fair, he beat it in 2.1 where the ship was like impossible, so.
It's true. I CBF, so. Wait, that's why I find this Crimson Planet so much so much easier than Macaroni does. I'm using CBF.
Oh my god.
It probably actually does make
Cheater.
a big difference right now. It
Yeah,
actually probably
probably
makes a difference.
Cheater.
Bro,
Not really,
honestly,
but I still am against
Macaroni.
using it.
Macaroni, honestly, if you use CBF, you would probably be a lot better. But also, it's like cheating. So like, it's a very tough choice to make.
I don't like CBF personally. I don't like it.
I don't like it either
use it.
personally.
No, I was
I
at 75 to 100
Well,
on Crimson
for
Planet,
me,
and
for
then
me,
died to a thing on
honestly-
Looking, so what did I do?
Honestly, if it made me better at Bloodbath, I would use it, but it just doesn't. Like I've said, my brain processes things at like 15 FPS, so like, it
I
doesn't
just
help.
still have to be a good player for CBF.
Here's
So
the thing,
like,
Art, you see,
Yeah.
even when I was playing Bloodlust, I went out of my way to make sure that I beat it without CBF, so.
Makes sense. Makes sense. CBF existed then?
I just
Wait, when did you
kind of
beat
forgot it
Bloodlust?
existed, honestly.
September,
Alright,
late
fair.
September last year.
Alright.
Yeah, so I did not want to
Wha-
use it. I went out of my way to
When
make
I
sure
heard,
Yeah.
why is
bro,
it
I
that when
actually found the god click pattern for this shit.
Bro,
I'm never dying.
I'm
never
concerned about my mental health now. When I heard the word September, my mind immediately went to 11.
Oh god.
Dang,
Am I cooked? I might be cooked.
Probably.
you might be cooked.
I might be cooked. Oh my god. My mental health must not be okay.
Bro, this click pattern actually makes this shit free. Oh my god, I love this. I'm passing over this every single time. I died to the weave!
Crazy.
Macaron, I gotta teach you this click pattern.
Oh, I'm
This is so
stupid.
fucking awesome.
What?
Dude, I keep dying to the transition to that green orb and it's awesome. Dude, I did it again. I've done it 3 times in a row.
Silent Tartaron? Like, what is this?
Should we actually make a real list level called Silent Tartaron, and how hard would it be?
That would be
Base
awesome.
after base.
Base after base.
How hard would it actually be?
I don't know.
What if it's harder than Akron?
No, dude, I just died to not even a hitbox. What? Crimson Planet sucks. Thought I passed the wave.
See, what if we use... See, listen, you know what? I have an idea. Here, give me a second here.
Macaroni, I just died to the transition between the wave to spider at the end of the level. It, like, bunked me.
Wow.
What the fuck? How did I make that not happen? Come on, give me a 75 to 100 run. I passed this ship almost every single attempt and then died to dumb shit.
Okay, everybody listen to this. This is what Silent Charter Run song is gonna be. I already timestamped it.
Oh my god, that ship is so hard.
That's peak, actually.
Oh,
I
shoot,
timestamped the
too.
song. I timestamped the song. This is what we're going to be using for Silent Charter Run, okay?
Alright.
Dude, stop dying at the end of the level. I am more consistent at this fucking ship than I am at the actual, like, ending of Crimson Planet. And this is stupid. No way, I passed the ship and died to the green orb.
No.
Honestly, though, I feel like we should make Silent Tartaron like a nerfed remake of Acheron and Tartarus in a row. So.
Just like to get so basically.
I feel like that would make more sense, but like whatever.
So basically, let like hard dry then. Okay.
I don't know, man. I still think a Tartaron would be best, but whatever.
How about a Silent Charter Run? How's that?
I meant a Tartaron as an Aternus. But,
Oh, okay.
Silent a Tartaron.
So we're respecting like top one now. Okay, I understand.
There's no shot. There's no way. I just died to one of the last clicks. Bro, I almost got the run. Or I got the. That was the run I wanted to get, and then I died to the last. Dude, it's so bad.
Are the last clicks hard?
Yeah.
No, they're not really. Like, I don't even know how I did that, but alright.
My god, I did such poor flying and still almost passed the ship. That is so funny. Oh, I did it again. Why am I clicking so hard? Light pass. Dude, I cannot get 75 to 100. I am just dying to the end over and over and over again. I'm fucking ship carried, bro. Yep, I'm ship carried. Just keep passing the ship and dying again.
There we go.
Dude, fuck this transition.
Sung by Manny Heffley, level by Manny Heffley, verified by Manny Heffley, Adelucid. Alright. 69 to 100, oh my god. Oh, I did not mean to play from 0, I forgot. This is not a starter pause copy, this is like the actual thing and I was in practice mode.
Why are you in practice mode?
I'm gonna beat all of it in just the main level, because the start pauses are weird, because it's a 2.2 level and uses camera things, so it's weird.
Just use the camera reset on start pause.
Oh. Dude, what is this?
my god, dude. I'm just non-stop dying to the ending of Crimson Planet. I'm so shit.
Dude, I can't with this. This duel here is like actually the most painful thing ever.
Here, RGC, I have an idea. What do you think about this?
What?
So what if I go on ChatGPT and I ask to make it a story about the race between Macaroni and Virgit about Crimson Planet?
Oh,
Oh god, what?
Why?
that could be funny.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it
It's
right
gonna
now.
end up making macaroni into an actual piece of macaroni.
Oh my
I can tell you
God.
that.
Say a person named
A
Macaroni.
Geometry
I'll
Dash
specify.
player
I'll
named
specify.
Macaroni.
WP.
Yeah, qualify
I'm
this
gonna
as a
say,
PD level.
hold on. So I'm gonna say, okay. Please,
Wait.
hold on.
Tell it to include a part where macaroni accidentally exits out.
Oh god.
Exits
No,
out.
make it where Macaroni
At
dies
the
to the
end.
last spike, because that happened last night.
What?
He died to the last spike of the straight fly.
In Crimson
no, I
Planet?
don't know about
Yes! Yes! He died
He
to
was
the fucking
playing
last
Crimson Planet?
spike.
That's crazy, bro.
I have it on recording.
that. No, you don't.
Yeah, I did.
There's no
He
way.
did do
was
it though.
playing
He
Crimson
actually died to the
Planet.
end. Like, thought he was riding the slope. He was not riding it.
Bro, might be close.
See, this is how you counter it. Just act like you're still straight flying, even into those portals. You're chilling.
What? Kind of like that click kind of sucks.
Okay, here we go. So here's my prompt. Please create a Geometry Dash story about a race to beat a level named Crimson Planet by two players named Macaroni and Games versus Virgit, aka Sammy.
No, do not
AKA
do that.
Sammy is crazy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Can't wait.
I wonder who wins.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so good. Obviously.
I'm scared.
You gotta see it.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Read
Wait,
it out loud, read it out loud.
No. Okay, here we go. Oh my. Okay, this is good. Okay, here we go. Is everybody here listening? Okay, here we go.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Finally, 75 to 100.
Alright, Sammy, shut up.
Stop fucking calling me that time.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get to it without laughing. Here we go. The sun was setting over this lady's.
Oh, it knows we play late. It knows we play late. It's already lore accurate.
The sun was setting over the city skyline.
It's city now.
I'm laughing too hard. Hold on. Streaking the windows of Macaroni and Game's small room in molten gold. Here we go. But he barely noticed.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. His eyes bloodshot from hours of focus.
It's high.
We're locked onto the glowing monitor before him. On the screen, a devilish red hellscape of Crimson Planet pulsed with every beat of the soundtrack, a taunting rhythm of near impossibility. Tonight was tonight.
I just
wasn't-
got fucking
Shut up,
72 to bullshit.
Shut up, Sammy. Tonight wasn't
Stop
just
fucking
another
calling me
grind.
that time.
Tonight wasn't just another grind, it was a race. It was Macaroni and Games versus Virgin, or as most people knew him, Sammy.
Oh, I can't.
In a showdown.
Great
that
arena
the
showdown.
No, hold on. In a showdown that the entire Shoutout community has been buzzing about for weeks. The level had grown in notoriety over the years. Pixel perfect timings, brutal wave sections, and a difficulty that made even veterans shudder. Beating Crimson Planet wasn't just an achievement, it was a badge of survival. And now, 2 players stood at the cusp of immortality.
Oh my god, this is strong, bro.
The Discord call crackled with the laughter of mutual friends and the nervous chatter of spectators. Dozens had tuned in. Some were muted, others throwing casual banter, but all eyes were on the 2 contenders. You ready, Mac? Sammy's voice came through. A teasing edge to it. There we go. Mac grinned, despite the adrenaline hammering in his chest. Born ready. You ready to eat my dust? Sammy chuckled. We'll see.
Dust. There's such thing as dust in GD.
A moderator
I guess there's
counted
particles that come off the player, right?
A moderator counted them in. 3, 2, 1, go. At once, the 2 streams lit up side by side with twin windows into twin battles against madness. Here we go. The early sections of Crimson Planet were a trap. A false sense of security with open spaces and forgiving timing. Is this true, guys? Is this true? But both Mac and Sammy knew better. They had spent the last week memorizing every Twitch movement, every spike box, every evil little trick that the creator had planted. Macaroni in games tapped out the opening perfectly. His flicks were mechanical, almost metatronic. I fucking can't even say metronomic. Here we go. His fingers trained to endless grinding sessions. Is this true?
Yes.
Dance along the mouse. Wait, actually, this is wrong. Do you use a mouse or no?
Say it otherwise.
Okay, it's wrong. It says dance
It's already
along the mouse.
not lore accurate anymore.
With the lightness of a pianist. Within a minute, he was through the deceptive intro and into the real gauntlet, the microwave.
Microwave? What?
The microwave.
The microwave.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Meanwhile, Sammy was slightly behind. His approach was different. He played slower, more deliberately. He favored.
Bro, is there like different speed portals? Is this like multiple paths?
Who knows?
Bro,
He favored.
this is not a game that goes at different
Hold on,
speeds,
hold on.
bro.
He favored
That's the-
safety over speed, minimizing the risk of early deaths. In the chat, people
my
began
God.
dropping messages. Max already at wave, OMG, Virgil's playing safe, smart move, this is gonna be close. The tension was electric. Macaroni entered the microwave.
Microwave, I can't. I'm gonna call mini wave sections microwave from now on.
Oh my
His,
god, bro.
his ship, now in a tiny triangular speck, weaved through jagged red corridors.
Wait, should
barely
I
wide
delete
enough
this
to
checkpoint? Oh
breathe
my god,
in.
I'm gonna wave. I'm microwave, oh my god. Microwave section.
It was
Sorry.
a test of nerves, but Mac had nerves of steel, or so he thought. At 26%, he clipped the spike. Damn! Retry. No, he groaned, slumping back in his chair. The Discord call exploded in noise, teasing, encouragement, a few shouted rip in chorus. Sammy grinning quietly, progressed past where Mac had fallen, but he too met a cruel fate. At 31%, I slightly delayed inputs into ship rocketing into the ceiling. Arg, Sammy muttered, shaking his head.
Arg is bro pirate? Bro's a pirate now.
Arr!
Arg.
Also,
Bull.
Tank, can you please stop reading it out, Sammy? You're like genuinely pissing me.
That's what it wrote. That's what it wrote.
That's what it wrote,
If you
yeah.
say it one more time, I'm leaving the call.
Both racers respond, both refocus. The race had truly begun. Minutes stretched to an hour. They fell into a rhythm. Death, retry, progress, death. Each attempt was a prayer, a gamble against muscle fatigue and mental exhaustion. Macaroni's consistency began to show, while Sammy was more accurate in the mid-game. Mac was steadily pushing further.
He warned you, bro. He had warned you.
Okay, let's keep going.
He left, didn't he?
Yeah. Okay, Macaroni's consistency began to show, while Sammy was more accurate in the mid-game. Mac was steadily pushing further into the endgame. His chat window exploded every time he passed the 50% mark. Let's go, Mac. 50, this is it. Stay calm, bro. Stay calm.
50, this is it? That's crazy.
I mean, Crimson Planet it does have a pretty long end screen, and it is a short level, and it is very first half carried. So I guess that kind of makes sense.
Okay, here we go. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going here. Okay. In a godlike run, Macaroni requires 70%. His heart rate pounded in his ears. The bloodless visuals blurred. The red color scheme felt like it was bleeding into the room itself. His entire focus narrowed into the miniature triangle on his screen. Then it happened.
Bro, why does this actually describe how I feel when I'm beating new artists?
An invisible timing drop at 72% that one he knew about claimed him dead. A roar of frustration ripped from his throat. At the same time, Sammy quietly crept up to 68%, fell victim to a wave spam, and slammed his desk lightly. Man, that spam section's insane. For a few minutes, both players sat quietly, breathing, resetting. Then came the real breakthrough. It was Macaroni who surged first. In a god-tier attempt, he blazed through the intro, through the microwave, through the mid-game.
I can't. Is that what it thinks a mini-wave is? Is that what it thinks
microwave.
A mini-wave is?
Every Crimson Planet mini-wave is a microwave.
Through the mid-game were chains, through the spam. At 80%, his hands trembled. At 85%, he could barely hear the music anymore, only his own breathing. In the chat, people spam, holy, holy, holy. Stay calm.
What? Holy, what the fuck?
Holy, holy, holy.
Bro, some
end
fucking
game.
religious shit or something, bro. What the fuck?
End game, let's go. His ship zipped through the final corridors. His instinct screamed at him to slow down, but slowing down would kill him. At 92%, his ship nosedived a fraction too low. He clipped a spike. Silence, then a collective agonized no from the Discord. Macaroni dropped his mouse and buried his face in his hands. In that moment of despair, a quiet voice chimed in. Sammy's at 82%.
Ooh,
Max
he's making a comeback.
Max head snapped up. He turned to Sammy's stream. Virgin was deep into the endgame. Unlike Macaroni's aggressive clicking, Sammy was smooth, composed, almost surgical. His late game consistency, though from months of practicing demons like the Coop in Hell and Plasma Pulse Final.
Plasma Pulse Final. Plasma Pulse Plasma Pulse Final.
That's awesome. Was kicking in.
Welcome to stream, Just a Normal Person and Carissa.
Sammy passed 85%, passed 90%. Mac leaned forward in the chair, eyes wide. 94%. Sammy hesitated slightly,
that's
but
the end
recovered.
screen.
90.
He's at the end screen, but we still don't know
Bro
if he's gonna beat
out,
it.
bro.
He might exit out.
On accident. But he's gonna exit out.
95%, 96%. The Discord call was dead silent. Every spectator was holding their breath. Sammy weaved through the final gap. 97%, 98%, 99%. Victory! The completion screen flashed. Sammy's hands shot into the air. Let's go! The Discord exploded in cheers. The Virgin wins. He did it. What a legend. Macaroni leaned back. A huge grin cracking across his face despite the sting this just. He clapped, genuinely happy for his rival. Sammy's mic was filled with laughter and disbelief. Bro, that was the craziest run ever. You earned that, Max said warmly. We're giving a mock salute. I thought I had you when I got to 92%. Sammy chuckled. Dude, you almost did. If you didn't die, then you would have crushed me. The two shared a moment of mutual respect, competitors in the purest sense, but friends first. Oh, how is that so cute? Okay. Later that night...
GPT will never give you a sad ending unless you, like, ask.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty
sure.
Oh, yeah. Later that
Plasma
night,
Pulse
the race...
Final. You got 30 on Zodiac.
Later that night,
the race became legend. Clips from Mac's near victory attempt and Sammy's winning run circulated everywhere. Reddit, Twitter, and YouTube. The community praised the sportsmanship, the skill, and the spirit of the race. Macaroni in-game updated his YouTube title, Crimson Planet Race vs. Virgin. The most insane race ever. In the video description, he wrote, "Congrats to my boy Sammy, bracket Virgin." For clutching it out. GG's to everyone who watched, cheered, and memed with us.
Meme. Bro, ChatGPT really thinks it knows the slang, bro.
Crimson Planet, you may have defeated me today, but I'll be back. Sammy commented under the video, "Next race, love you bro." How cute. and somewhere.
All right, wait. You gotta
And
copy.
Oh, he's a minor.
you gotta-
The fuck you mean?
Wait, what?
Hold on, wait.
He's a minor.
It's-
The fuck does he mean?
And somewhere in the dark, pulsing corridors of Crimson Planet, another duel was already waiting to be fought. There we go. End story. How did you guys like that?
Yeah,
That
that was
truly was a
Pete. All
story
right,
written
copy
by
and like
ChatGPT.
paste. You gotta paste that and send it in the Griddle gang or something, so everybody can read that entire story.
Get like a
I can do it.
screenshot. No, get a screenshot of it so
Yeah,
they know it's
or a
ChatGPT.
text document or something. I don't know.
I can do it again if you want. I can make a better prompt for you if you want.
Oh my god. Yeah, do it. Do it about I don't fucking know.
About RGC beating Bloodbath.
Oh my god. RGC beating Bloodbath after 2 million attempts.
I keep forgetting you need to hold there. Oh my god.
2 million attempts would be crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a walk now. Bye, guys. Take care.
Alright.
I hope you
You're not
guys.
gonna enter- you're not gonna ask it about me beating Bloodbath in 2
No,
million.
maybe I'll do that after
I might
stream or
later.
something.
I
Or
might
yeah, we
later,
could.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we're
Alright,
alright.
when he's back. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try and do it myself, and I'm gonna play it through text to speech on my phone so we can both hear. How about that?
All right.
Let me die to Michigan instantly, real quick.
All right. What? I was holding.
Okay, I died to Bayesian. That's
Oh.
good at least. Okay. ChatGPT. Let's see. Okay. Write a story
A
about
geometry dash story.
write a geometry dash story about a player named RGC exists who. How much you want to bet it's gonna call me exists some of the time?
Wait, did
I bet it
Zaza
will.
verify the level?
No way.
Or wait, what happened? I just heard him. I have a stream at 1% volume, and I heard him screaming. And I look, and I see a level complete screen. So I don't know if he did something to 100 or no, he got a run. Never mind. He's freaking out a lot. I can tell. All right, 110 on random processing. One. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. This should work. I'm gonna talk over this for the most part so I avoid copyright. That was kind of close. I don't know why I did that. I was like kind of close to dying. No. And I'm cute here. Great. Okay, this is. Oh, I would have died anyway, so that's fine. All right. Back to practice.
All right. Here's what I wrote. Here's what I wrote. Write a geometry dash story about a player named RGC exists who beats a mid-tier extreme demon called Bloodbath. Except he has bad reaction time and fine motor skills, so it takes him 2 million attempts.
All right. Peak prompt.
Okay. Here we go. Here we
All
go.
right.
Why is the title 2 million jumps? I said 2 million
jumps.
dumb fuck. Okay. Dude, it's writing a lot. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna copy this into a text-to-speech thing.
All right. gonna be peak.
It's gonna be peak. Bro, it rose so much. What the fuck?
No.
Okay, alright. Alright, let's go to like a text-to-speech website or something. Text-to-speech. Do this random text-to-speech website. Let's find. Okay, which text-to-speech voice should I use?
Dear team, today the government and he couldn't help but I can't believe we actually today the government he couldn't help but I can't believe we dear team. I can't believe we.
What if you put it in like Google Translate and just use the Google Translate voice?
Yeah, I'll just use Google Translate. That's a good idea. Google Translate. Okay.
This dash looks so hard for some reason.
Okay, let's see here. Wait, I think Google Translate might have a limit for how long it reads, though.
Maybe.
But yeah, let's just do this random website, I guess. I'll just choose first voice.
No, the blue orb again. That was so close.
What happened?
I almost got dropped to 102 runs.
Damn. All right. Okay. Let's listen to this. I'm gonna put this close to my microphone.
All right.
Let's see.
In the neon so-called geometry dash history, there are tales of prodigies, players who click with lightning reflexes, glide through spikes like ghosts, and conquer demons in 1,000 tries
Because of the
or less.
haptics.
This is not one of those stories. This is the story of RGC Exists, a player who, through stubbornness, heart, and a lot of loud, frustrated yelling, beat Bloodbath after 2 million attempts. RGC was known around the community for two things: having the reaction time of a tired sea cucumber, having fine motor skills that could best be described as inconsistent. At age 17, while most top players were breezing through Bloodbath in under 20,000 tries, RGC declared a bold quest. I'm gonna beat Bloodbath no matter what, even if it takes 1 million attempts. It would take twice that. The journey started like any other.
You can hear it, right?
RGC spent his first 10,000 attempts just trying to survive the opening straight fly. He flailed backwards.
10,000 attempts to do the opening. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
For
Hold
context, Cobalt, we're listening
He
to
died.
text-to-speech
Flailed
reading
back-
out a ChatGPT written story about RGC taking 2 million attempts to beat Bloodbath. So
2 million attempts on Bloodbath.
He flailed, bounced, flipped spikes that no one thought was even possible to hit. He died at 2%, 3%, 2% again, and 1%, which seems statistically impressive in its own way. On attempt hashtag 18 or 32.
18,432.
On attempt hashtag 18 or 32. He fluked to 10%. On attempt
Fluke to 10.
hashtag 30, 948. He learned the first half. By attempt hashtag 100, 000. He had a full 100% theoretical understanding level, but theoretical
Hashtag
understanding did not
100,
protect him from dying
000.
at 2% another 400 times. There were phases to RGC's journey. The hope phase: if I can pass G-Boy's part, I can do anything.
If I can pass G-Boys,
literally-
I can do anything. Whoa!
There's literally
Whoa,
one
that's
triple
kind of
spike
beating
after
the
that.
fucking level. Oh my god.
Fair fade. How did I die to the transition again? The rebound phase, new best, 46%. I am him. The existential phase. What even is reaction time? What even am I? By attempt hashtag 500, 000. He'd seen
My
every
god, why
death
does the
imaginable.
read it like that?
Deaths at 96% from fat fingering a ship click. Deaths at 72% because his brain simply forgot how to gravity portal. Deaths at 4% because the cube just didn't feel like jumping.
Didn't feel like
His YouTube channel grew cult status. People tuned in not because they thought he would beat any time soon, but because they needed to know if a man could survive the mental strain of dying at 92% for the 87th time.
Oh my
God.
At 1.2 million attempts, something clicked. At 1.5 million attempts, he could consistently reach Riot's wave without breaking into tears.
Riot's wave?
At
What?
1.9 million attempts, he did it.
Riot's
He passed
wave. Riot's
90%.
wave part is one of the
held
hardest
his
parts of
breath.
Bloodbath, as
His hand
everybody
shook.
knows.
The music, the final corridor approached. He missed the last click and died
Oh.
at 97%.
Wait, the last click
97.
at 97 is
RGC
crazy.
exists screaming.
I
While
love the
Stad
fucking
filing up, the beat
stream.
of life played in the background.
I love the bloodbath
And then,
screen
on
that went from
attempt
97,
2,301,
98,
it happened.
90, 100.
The
I had
jumps
to
felt
transition
smoother.
again.
The timings, and then on attempt 2,301, it happened. The jumps felt smoother. The timings felt slower, like the world itself was slowing down to match his reaction time.
I'm using CBF now, aren't I?
Oh.
That's what it was. I
The
started
timing felt
using
slower,
CBF.
like the world itself was slowing down to match his reaction time.
Oh my
He
god.
cleared G-Boy. He crushed Cyclic.
Cyclic's part of
The
Bloodbath.
duel.
Final
Wow, the
The
duel's
duel.
kind of easy.
He clicked. He clicked. He clicked.
He clicked.
The cube sort of the last fight. The screen froze. Level complete. RGC stared blankly at the screen for 5 seconds before letting out a noise somewhere between a victory roar and a dying walrus.
What?
He posted the video titled, Bloodbath 100% RGC exists. The Geometry Dash community erupted. Comments flooded in. Absolute warrior. 2 million attempts. 2 million moments of perseverance.
Crazy.
Proof that reaction time isn't everything. Art matters too. Some called him a meme. Some call him an inspiration. Most importantly, he called himself a winner. RGC existed,
W.
proving the truth that no straight fly, no spike, no death at 2% could ever erase. Persistence beats perfection, even if it takes you 2 million tries.
Okay,
Real.
that's it, I guess.
That was very
That was
inspirational.
kind of good, I guess. We
Yeah.
got so many things wrong about the level, though. That was so inspirational.
Even
Let's
worse
hope that
than for
doesn't happen
Crimson
in real
Planet.
life.
So we're just like, oh, can he pass 98%? Like it's in the end screen.
Bro, it said the last click is 97 for this one. It got in the
Yeah.
other direction.
But yeah, that
Seriously,
was
why did it
peak.
think the last click was at 97?
Yeah.
Like, most levels don't end that way. What do you mean?
Most of them could be
I'm
98
surprised
or
it even
99.
knew that I'm surprised it even knew that GG Boy had a part in it.
Or Riot.
It thought it was in the middle instead of the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Riot totally had a wave part. Yeah.
Yeah, Riot's wave. Riot's microwave.
Riot's microwave. Oh my god.
Wait, we should make a
Bro,
top one
I
wave challenge. It's gonna
Bro.
be called Riot's microwave.
we need to call the wave in the mini wave in Evasium Riot's microwave. That's what we need to do.
Yes. And
Wait,
the
no, we need to
Crimson
call
Planet
Gearon. No, wait, that's not a mini wave. That wouldn't work. No. I was gonna say we should do Gearon's wave as.
one. What about
Riot's
Cyclic's part? It's
microwave.
like he passed Riot, then Cyclic, then the duel. Whatever the duel is, the whole
It
duel
was just
section of
spitting out
Bloodbath.
random GD words, but it was just spitting out random GD words until it worked. Cyclic. I love how it did Riot and right next to Cyclic. I mean, like it probably got. They were probably
Oh
right
my
next to each
God.
other, and like all of the places that it pulled its data from, they were probably right
Yeah.
next to each other. So I mean. I joked about Cyclic like Cyclic like people still thinking that Cyclic hadn't hacked Cataclysm in my video on Cataclysm. But honestly, I genuinely would not be surprised if it's true. I just made the joke because I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But like, I honestly kind of agree. Like they can't find any evidence of speed hacking in it, like at all. Even modern methods. So you know. So I guess it. A lot of it is probably just people being in denial, but you know, still. Crazy though.
No, dude, that part is so
spending. How many attempts were there? Like, what did it say? 30,000 attempts to get to 10%?
Probably. I don't know.
I think I did that in like maybe like 300 or something. Maybe a bit more than that. I don't fucking know, bro. The first straight fly is was so hard for me at first, like impossible for me. It was just like at some point, like one day, I just randomly sat down to play it for fun, and then I just all of a sudden was good at the first straight fly, and I do not know why. I unironically think Fortrox might be right, because like literally I literally changed my ship to something else.
Yeah.
And then I immediately was consistent at the straight, not consistent, but I was better at the
Spartan,
straight
Riot's
fly,
Wave.
like,
Yeah, those are definitely choke points. Yeah, Cyclic, Spartan, Riot's Wave are the biggest choke points in Bloodbath for sure.
Oh my god. Bro, we need to the wave in Evasian is now officially Riot's Wave. I passed Riot's microwave, no way.
Let's go. He's getting the cracks part, I think, unless he chokes at the UFO. Or no, cracks part is Cyclic's part.
Died to crack. Oh well.
Died to Cyclic's
part. Oh yeah,
part.
Cyclic's part, sorry. Oh my god, bro. I've only gotten to Asonic once, though. It's really starting to piss me off.
PMO me off.
PMOing me off? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's me offing me off.
Yep.
Makes perfect sense.
SMH my head.
SMH my head. Right. Bro, when I get to Etzer for the first time, I'm actually probably gonna like not scream, but I'm gonna like freak out when wherever I die when I get to Etzer.
Yeah. Bro, why am I dying to
Bro, imagine I got to Etzer my second Asonic attempt, bro. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen, probably. Not gonna happen. Because I'm gonna die to the orb spam, 100%. Even if I fluke to the orb spam from my current best, I'm gonna die to the orb spam at least like 3 times before I pass it, I'm gonna be real. 2 million attempts to beat Bloodbath would be too much even for me, bro.
Bro, why am I dying to this wave now? It's so free. Freer than America, even.
Why are you dying to this mini wave? You mean microwave, right?
Oh, yeah. It's not a mini. It's not a microwave, though, but it is still a wave.
Oh, I thought you said a mini wave, my bad.
Nah, it's fine.
I think my brain just wanted to hear it that way so it could make a microwave.
True. The first microwave in Cataclysm is one of the hardest parts.
So I wonder if they would let me make a slight visual change in Bloodbath in my Areto completion to make the make a microwave art appear in the side in the mini wave in a video, bro.
That'd be funny.
And put text that says like right, it's microwave or something. Bro, another crack attempt is crazy. Why does it always happen when I'm not paying attention, bro? And the moment I pay attention, I die, bro. I can't. Can I please, like, do well when I'm actually focusing, please? It's genuinely so weird. I just don't get it. I just don't get how that works. How does that work? Maybe I should just stop pressing the button and maybe like the quantum physics will cause the button to be pressed by my finger instead of me doing it. And then I'll beat the level that way. That'd be fire.
Yep.
Technically, there is a universe where that happens, I guess.
Who knows?
Yeah, if I beat it this session, it's totally the fucking
I decided, oh yeah, let's click the exit practice mode button and just play from 0. No, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah. Well, if I fluked it from 58, like my current best, I think I would actually like start crying.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy.
Yeah. I would also, like, that would be happy tears, but if I died to, like, the last click, I might literally start sobbing, bro.
Yeah. Last click on Bloodbath fluke from, like, 50.
That would mainly be from, like, stress, though, I think. Not, like, actual, like, sadness. Like, I'm not, like, a baby or anything, I don't think. That would just be my heart is literally about to fucking stop.
Yeah.
And I didn't complete my goal.
Oh my god, this part is like Silent Tartaron duel.
Tartaron, but I can't with that shit.
I think we came up with it because it was...
I know, you already told me.
Oh, yeah.
It was based on my A Tartaron video, right?
Yeah. When you're playing Sparky Bot and guessing levels, and there was some kind of club step, like old impossible club step type thing, and then I said Silent Tartaron. I don't know what I was thinking, but Silent Tartaron.
Did you actually think it was that, or were you just?
No, I just said the first thing that came to mind.
You were just joking because you didn't know it, right?
Yeah. Oh, no way, 24 to 50.
Yeah. No, whatever. That's a good, like, 25% of the level. You basically beat it at this point.
Yeah.
Might as well stop.
I'm trying to get it in 3 runs today.
Yeah. Hear me out though. What if I just like didn't touch any spikes or saws, and also didn't horizontally collide with any solid objects for the entire duration of the level?
True.
Hear me out. Right?
And only vertically collide with them if it's from the top.
Yeah, and only collide with slopes if it's not a game mode where you will die to the slopes.
Yeah.
And also don't die to the random other decorative objects that can kill you. And also don't be a dumb fuck.
True.
That's
one of the most important ones.
Yeah. Can't seem to master that part especially.
Same here. No, what? There's no shot. How did I die to that, bro? Those clicks aren't even hard.
Wait, what happened?
I almost got dropped to 102 runs.
What did you get?
Again, but that was like I think 2% away from the run that I was trying to get.
What run are you trying to get?
46 to 69. This is like definitely one of the hardest sections of the
That was
level,
really
so.
quick though, because you just got like something to 50, so
Yeah.
you just switched to point. So that's a good
True.
sign. Right. We'll get it soon for sure. Bro, can I
Oh,
do
now I got
that,
it.
please, and not be a dumb
And
fuck,
died to the
bro?
first click.
Okay.
I died to the first click at
That's
69, but that's fine. I got
To
away. Or 3.
I get to answer for the first time. I'm gonna die to like the first 3 clicks with the blue orbs, 100%. No way I don't. I die there half the time in general. Well, at least when I get there from Asonic, I guess.
Let's see if I can get a bit further then. I'm gonna play from here a little more. I think I could put the runs in the title though. It was 31%. 46 to 69. And 69 to 100. There we go. What? Alright, and then I literally did it again. Except this time, I don't even know where that was. Let me wait for stream delay, which is gonna be like 5 quadrillion years. Oh, my bitrate's 0, that's fun.
Yay.
Okay, so I just can't even tell what I did, but I did something. I guess I could check here, actually. 46 to 70. Oh my god, I can change my title again already. After I just changed it. Start of that part is like really hard though, so I'm probably gonna die there. From 0 even. Speaking of from 0, we're gonna play from 0 now though. Good first attempt, holy. That was a garbage death. I hate dying to that
So
clip.
done, bro. I'm so done. Hey, macaroni.
Hmm?
Yeah, macaroni. Hold up. Let me see here. How do I do this? I'm gonna turn on my camera. Macaroni, I want you to show this on stream.
Alright, I just got 29.
Show my camera on
really.
stream. Alright.
Alright.
So, let me know when you're showing it.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So, alright, hold. Let me just show it on my recording. Okay. So, they say that assuming heaven is real, people can see down and watch us. So, assuming Michigan is watching me right now, which, hey, Michigan, I want you to. This is for you, for making that UFO. I'm actually going to go insane. Okay, thank you. You're done. We're done.
Okay.
Was that too
Valid.
offensive? I hope not.
I don't know.
It probably was.
Valid crash out.
I probably
over
was.
Michigan.
That probably was offensive, but valid
Hopefully
crash
not.
out. Sure. Maybe that was insulting. I'm not sure. My bad. Well, I gotta
As
like.
long as it wasn't supposed to be, I guess. I don't know.
I know.
Kinda wish I could see my attempt count, but they disabled it in the level, and I also kind of feel like maybe not. Maybe I don't want to. I don't know.
Why does exiting the Michigan UFO sometimes kill you no matter what? Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it.
No clue.
That triple spike is annoying me. That's not a bug, that's just bad luck.
I think if I do end up getting to the drop, I think I probably should turn on auto deafen. So it's at like 46. This might not work at the 2.2 percentages, but like whatever.
Whatever. Bro, I just realized if I'm like ever like if I ever beat Bloodbath Vegan with VC and your noise suppression is off, people are gonna get confused because your clicks are gonna be on top of mine. And luckily, I have 2 separate audio tracks, so it'll be fine as far as getting accepted. Hopefully, I'll probably have to submit raw footage though. Watch, I'm gonna beat it right now, just so there's an explanation.
Yep.
Died instantly. Awesome. Really like to see it.
Oh wow, that was early. What if I do a double click here just for no reason? So we're just doing 2 extremely fast clicks.
Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
I think we're just gonna use the same input to do that. Bro, I keep dying at this beginning. Why is the beginning so hard?
I don't know.
All I need to do is get to the drop and then I have it in 3 runs. And then I could try to get drop to 100, I feel like, maybe. And then get it in 2 runs like that, but I don't know. also died to, I think that's 31 again. That's my best. That orb. That black orb is really hard, so makes sense. Once I pass it, then I have a pretty decent chance at getting to the drop, actually. As long as I lock in for the wave and the other things before it. And don't die to the ball, which is definitely something I might end up doing, but I hope not. If I do, then I already know exactly where it will be, too. Oh, and I'll have to not charge that last click before the drop. This level looks so nice, though. I genuinely don't know how you even make this, like, how do you even make this type of design? I genuinely don't understand, but it's really cool. But the gameplay is really the thing I like the most, I would say. It's just so unique. Okay, that's the last click before the wave, really, if you hold it. Because, I mean, you could, of course, click again for this jump, or you can just hold it and do that jump already, which is what I was planning to do, but that's basically the last click before this wave.
Macaroni, guess what? I beat A level first try. You want to guess what level it was?
I can't click the button. I don't know. Retray?
It was Dash.
Dash, nice.
It was Dash.
Alright, 35.
Dash is actually like Dash needs to be like harder.
Yeah, it really is. A lot of people have said that that's a better difficulty for it.
It's so easy.
And same with Finger Dash.
Yeah,
and
honestly, same with
what is it called?
Dash is even easier than Finger Dash, though.
Yeah, Geometrical Dominator also needs to be insane, because you know.
True.
That memory part definitely makes sense.
Literally, I was going through all of like the harder levels. Literally, you know how I talk about in my Cataclysm video how like I win every time I thought I was like about to like reach my limit, I kept going, right? When I at one point I was skipping all of the insane levels to just do the harder levels, like the red face levels or whatever, and I beat Geometrical Dominator. I was like, okay, well, I beat Geometrical Dominator. I was like, oh wow, okay, well that was already hard. That took me a lot of time, so there's no way I'd be able to beat an insane level. Proceeded to play an insane level. It was so much easier than Geometrical Dominator to me. I think I beat it in like 2 hours. Now, to be fair, that was probably one of the insane levels that's overrated, but still.
Oh my god. Yeah, I saw Brian Cheese cleared Sakufin circles. It's actually insane. I didn't see while it was happening, but I did see by his stream title.
I just pressed the Windows key. What the fuck am I doing?
I'm trying to stalk you just like Mac as well.
Bro, imagine I pressed the Windows key at like fucking 95%.
Oh god.
Shit, bro. That'd be terrible, bro.
Yeah, please don't do that.
I won't.
Don't beat Bloodbath, but exit out.
I mean, I might. Don't beat Bloodbath, but exit out. So true. I beat Bloodbath. No, I exited out. Huh? Is Brian here?
No. No, I forgot to play the level. I got distracted. I don't know why I made that noise. No, it's not. Wow. It's wow, because it's in this song. It makes a noise like that.
Yeah.
For some reason I did that, and then I got far again, could have easily gotten a new best, but then I decided to just be stupid and like not hold where you're supposed to hold, or at least the way I learned it. There are multiple ways you can do it.
Where did the Brian's Gone Leo joke come from? I don't get it.
Black Blizzard and 3 runs
Why?
video.
Why? Oh, okay. Why the Ragnarok? Whatever. Why that's fun?
No clue. Also, I died 1 click before my best. Yay!
Alright.
Literally just click later, and then I could have gotten the drop if I also focused for the wave. For the microwave. Because there is a bit of a microwave section in there too.
I swear to God, we have not had a tornado siren go off in so long, I'm starting to get concerned.
Wow.
Have they been testing the thing or no?
I don't know. I kind of forgot those existed.
Might be cooked.
Oh, that was kind of high.
Maybe they have been going off and I've just been forgetting.
Why'd I click again? No, I'm stupid. Bro, are you joking? The dash release is like still kind of hard. And the 2 jumps after it. Landing on the platform at least. And then now I died to the free green orbs. Let's go. You love dying to free parts.
The Michigan UFO is actually going to be the end of me, bro. I swear to God.
That's pretty relatable.
Did you just make the noise again?
Yep. No, why did I die there? That's not even a hard part. What?
You gotta stop making that noise. Or you could just make it every time until you get used to it.
Maybe. Yeah, that'd be funny if I just go whoa every time I get to that duel.
Yeah.
Still hate that tiny spike. Oh my god. Oh, just hold longer. It's not that difficult, really. I'm actually so bad. Wow. What? That's so bad. Why did I die there? Whatever. It's fine. I need to practice again, I think.
How many times total do you think I'll die to crack at the end of me beating it?
100.
I think it'll be like maybe half as much as the Cat of 40 shit. Hold on, let me check. How many crack cracked deaths are at where we are right now. What does cracked span from?
Like 42 to like 50 or
42
or whatever.
to
like 52
to
if you count the cube.
Yeah, 50. I'm just gonna go to 53 because 53 is the auto part, so there probably is no deaths there. Okay, let's see. How many? Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, is it 42 to 53? Okay. Let's see. 42 times 2, 43 times 7, 44 times 20, 45 times 3, 46 times 20, 14, or 48 times 14. No, wait. Did I say 45 yet? No, 45 times. Let's be fair. 3. Okay. Bro, okay, I gotta restart. I got confused. Fuck me. Okay. 2 plus 20. Wait, no. Plus 7 plus 20 plus 3 plus 20 plus 14 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4.
Red orb.
82 deaths to crack. What were you saying about me only having 100 deaths at the end?
My bad.
Also, just want to say, you know the pink orb right before crack, or like at least the percentage right before crack?
Yeah.
41 times 49.
Wow.
I might be cooked. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate those pink orbs so much, man. I don't know why I can't do them. Okay, whatever. I'm done with Bloodbath for now.
Holy. I just got 24 to 66.
No way, that's crazy.
Alright, that covers some pretty hard parts of the level. I did the entire duel to like all the difficulty of that. Like that was like pretty much to the second half of the drop from 24. Like how?
Yeah.
W progress on Anathema? That's crazy. Hero Seeker, is that the real one though? No, it is not. Alright, I'm gonna go from 0 again. Dude, that's like the first time I've ever died from holding too long. I always underestimate the jump. Or is that technically overestimating it? I don't know, actually. What? So easy, bro. No, not that quick. That was the third to last one there before the next part where I could have actually gotten far. Started getting nervous that time though, unfortunately. Alright. At least I mean, that was like 2 attempts in a row that I got to the duel though. That's pretty cool. And of course I did end up getting pretty far into the drop from the duel, like almost to the second half. So it's like, actually from, if I did get, yeah, that would have actually been, I would have gotten the level in 3 runs if I managed to do, actually I should put that run in the title maybe, maybe not, I don't know. For now I'll probably leave it out, but do that. Actually, I would have gotten it in 3 runs from getting it to 69 if I ended up doing that, but I died at 66, which kind of makes sense because that green orb thing I died to is pretty hard. Wow. I hate dying to that click, bro. I could actually put it in the title. 24 to 66, I think it was. At least that also shows that I have it in 4 runs. I guess that is like a better run than drop to 60 or to 70. That's actually like quite a bit better. No, I hate dying to that click. It's not even hard. I'm just not even paying attention. Every time I die to it, it's just from me being stupid. That is a really good first drop attempt. How did I get 58? There's actually no way. How did I like fluke 50 or whatever that weird dual ship thing is? That's actually crazy.
Wait, what happened?
That was a pretty good first drop attempt. I fluked from, where was my best before that? 35. I fluked from 35 to 58.
From where?
That was from 0. I got 58 already.
Oh my god, already, bro?
This is streamed. If I got lucky, I actually could have gotten already to 69. But dude, that's actually insane.
Yo, your Wi-Fi was lagging for a sec there.
Is it?
It's fine though. It's fine.
I think it's fine. Sometimes it's just my microphone. But yeah, 58 flew from 35. Like, sure. That was way better than I thought my first drop attempt would be. Thought first drop attempt I died to that dual ship at like 50 or something, but I got a bit further. Could actually, I probably should practice a bit more though. Oh, that's a fun death. Or literally the first time I even passed this cube part of the duel. Which I guess makes sense, because it's like the hardest thing ever. The wave isn't even that bad. So the fact that I fluked it makes sense. And the ball after it too. I do need to stop dying to like these last clicks before it though, because these are not that bad. You just have to actually pay attention, maybe. Dude, like, please. Dude, like, what is this click? Oh my god. I don't really like that one either. Yeah, that's what I expected to die to on my first drop attempt. The thing there at like 50. But no. Got further. Okay, and I also flicked this red orb, which was also something that I died to a bit. And I died to these pink orbs, which aren't hard, so that's kind of dumb. It's fine. I feel like I could have gotten there from 0 though. This is where I was expecting to die when I ended up getting as far as I did. Let's do 69 to 100. This is not 69, oh, my bad. Dude, what? Dude, this part is so inconsistent, it's actually crazy. Welcome to the stream, Jesse Gaming. Is this the real Jesse Gaming?
Probably not.
Nah, I think it is. I checked. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Bro, this part is actually so inconsistent, it's actually crazy.
You don't think it is?
Hmm? No, I am able to check.
You don't think it is?
I did.
Wait, is it them or not?
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool, cool.
Bro, this part is actually so inconsistent, I don't understand why, but I do still like to see swing gameplay being used in this level, because like, that's, especially the new one, because that's not something we typically see, like especially in Extreme Demons. Is this like literally gonna be only, this is gonna be like one of the only 2.2 extreme demons that I beat. Like right now, I think probably through the decay might be the only one actually, and it doesn't even use any 2.2 features. It's just made in 2.2. Actually, now I kind of want to check, but I'm in a practice run, so maybe not. I do want to get this to 100 though first again. Still don't know how I already got 58, but yeah. My god, this bit rate is actually like driving insane right now. I really do like this level a lot though.
Alright, so I'm gonna deafen for a second. So I'm gonna check if we're gonna eat dinner soon. Either I'm gonna be gone for a while. If I'm gone for like more than a minute, I'm probably eating dinner.
Alright.
And then if I come back in like a few seconds, then I'm back. But just assume I'm eating dinner if I'm gone for a while.
Alright, got it.
See ya.
Yeah. See ya. Alright, 69,200 times 2. How hard is this? This is like, I would say this is like a 4th hardest for me, and so that would be between Artificial Ascent and Spectrum Cyclone, is what my opinion is for this, but I don't really know for sure. Wait, what was I gonna check? I was gonna check my 2.2 extreme demons. Through the decay, I guess Milo is 2.2, right? Yeah, 7 months ago. And the ultimate demon was like around then as well. So yeah. This is gonna be one of my most recent ones though still. Alright, back to playing from 0 though. But yeah, the placement, right, actually the placement of this is 349, so that's like, would be between like, I guess Killbot, according to the list, Killbot is my current 4th hardest, but I think Artificial Ascent is harder. And I think Crystal's also placed above Artificial Ascent for some reason, but Artificial Ascent is definitely harder than both of those levels. Crystal I found to be closer to subsonic difficulty than Killbot and Artificial Ascent. But yeah, I do think this definitely is like a 4th hardest or something. I hate that ship. Wait, I don't know why, but I literally just randomly got the thought in my head that I probably didn't change my Nightbot commands in a while. Not that they're used too much, but like, it says my hardest is atomic cannon still. So that's kind of outdated. Nebu Bloodlust. It probably still says I have like 25 extremes or something like that. But whatever. I'll leave it open though, so that way I remember after stream to change those. Even though like, even though people usually only use like a couple different commands, I still have a lot. That is a horrible death. Alright. Maybe I should actually practice that again. did put, yeah, I did put 69,200 times 2 in the title. My memory is not like the other one. My god, best viewers? No way. Banned. Bro, it's been not even 2 hours and I already kind of want to play something else. I'm still gonna keep going for a bit. I'm gonna see if I can get like one more drop attempt, which probably is not gonna be a new best. I'm probably gonna die to 50 because I kind of fluked that. So that's what I'm expecting my next drop attempt to be, but I could be wrong. Could also be a new best. It could be even worse than expected too, but that'd be like really bad because there's not even that much before 50 in the drop. Wow, that was definitely a death. Actually, maybe one more time to the 24 duel. But I'll keep going if I get like actually pretty far. If I get to like, say like 30 or something. But if I die to the beginning of it again, then I'll probably stop. Shouldn't be that hard just to get to 24 again, right? Maybe it is, who knows. I'm getting bored. It's a fun level, but like when you can't get anywhere from 0 consistently, then like it's not very fun. Beginning is like pretty hard, but still can get consistent at times, but not always. Yeah, never mind, I give up. Yeah, 39 on leaderboards. 58. Wow, the 6th best. That's not a completion. Alright, now I kinda wanna just like... I hate myself for looking at my extreme demons because now I just want to like play some of these. I want to play Spectrum Cyclone again. My shift first attempt. Of course I died to that. Do a practice run. This level is so good. Why did I click there? Dude, I hate dying to that. Every time I die to here from 0, I genuinely just wanted to never play the level again. Dude, like, why am I this bad? Bro, I never liked this part, this transition. This yellow orb click has never been good. Oh my god. Hardest part of the level by far, what? Ooh, I did that even? That's crazy. Ooh, run to 100 even? Nope, I died to that. Wow, that's pretty random. That was kind of sad. 73 to 100, right? The level is so good. I like Carcano again, I don't know why. I don't even remember how to play this. Drop, oh my god. Of course I died there because it's blind. I can delete the level, I think. Atomic Cannon first you gotta play. Best level in the game. Trying to drop attempt, please. Oh my god, please, I want to drop attempt. Dude, why? There we go. That's kind of sad. I don't know why. That was like a weird way to do that, but alright. Do I remember how to play Welcome to GD News? Probably not. I don't really care though. Let's see what attempt on Bloodlust. Oh, this is something I'd ever want to return to, right? But I want to get like kind of far for some reason, but this level is like this level is basically my entire life for like the past like 2 months, pretty much. Yeah, never mind. I hate this level and I don't want to touch it ever again. Milo, I beat this last week. Imagine I even got the coin, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm ruining my perfect 5,000 attempts on this, I just realized. Whoops. What? Or wait, it wasn't even 5,000, it was 5,500, never mind. 5,000 was a Thanatos, or actually one away. Bro, what? I just want to get far, kinda. Dude, you're joking. This isn't hard. Do something stupid. Whatever. Phobo. Nah. Never again. Niwa. Maybe I should talk over this to avoid copyright. Or maybe it's already too late. How many other things I did that were copyrighted? That was really early. What am I doing? Bro, are you actually kidding? Yeah, I suck. I can't even do easy extremes. Moment, I could probably do pretty well. Pierre Cloud. The air's loud. Oh wow, missed the green orb. That's apparently a thing you can do. Here, cloud. That is horrible. I don't know how I died there. The air's loud. Keith, the last click of Keith, bro, are you kidding? Bro, what? What now? I haven't played. I should play Blade of Justice, definitely. Holy bad deaths, wow. Okay. What are these deaths? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, I can't beat Blade of Justice ever again, probably. God, there's a reason why I put Proto Flicker under this level in difficulty. That is not a good death. I want to do better now. Stop with the bad, horrible deaths. Dude, okay, never mind. I hate this level. Just kidding. That's a joke. It's a really good level. Unlike this level right here. I'm gonna play. I've got the Roar of the Jungle Dragon mashup with Aftermath. I beat buff Bloodbath, it's not Griddle. Oh my god. Bloodbath though. Or does that feel like faster? What? Whack. Fair enough. Triple spikes are actually impossible. Hate this level. Just kidding. Once again, I don't know why I'm saying this stuff. Cat Planet I could probably like rebeat it if I tried. I got dropped to 100 kind of recently for some reason. I never did drop to 100 when I was actually beating the level originally. And it's like pretty much all the difficulty, unless you're being stupid like me and keep dying to free drop. Holy, wow, I am horrible. I remember how to play the level too, I swear. So easy. How am I doing this so bad? Oh my god, I can't! It's not hard at all, like what? Yeah, I'm done. No requests unless you redeem it with channel points. Certainly I can actually do Accu, right? Wow. What? I genuinely could not tell you what just happened. Cataclysm. I've beaten this a couple times actually. And when I say a couple, I mean like literally 2. What? Bad transition. Yay, let's go! Why did I think it was gonna... Never mind. Died to the second hardest part, makes sense. Bad transition again, wow. Soul does not want me to get anywhere. Good luck on Adelucid, thanks, I appreciate it. Even if it's not what I'm playing right now, but I'm probably done with it for the day. But we'll return tomorrow. What is this? Why am I dying like this? Go sleep. Alright. Good night. I almost said griddly night. My god. Again. Bro, I can't do Cataclysm. I beat this over a year ago. Yeah, I give up. I can't even beat a level that I beat over a year ago and beat recently. Re-beat as well. Like, stop. Why do I have the lost seasons? I have it in a folder for some reason. Okay, now I'm just gonna stop before I lose my mind over not being able to get anywhere far in demons I beat a long time ago. Actually, exactly a year and 2 days ago is when I beat Cat Planet, so that's kind of funny. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna end stream now. Of course, I have only like 1 viewer because, you know, I'm actually dead on Twitch now, so that's fun. But yeah, anyway, late stream tomorrow. See you then.